Scorpio, divine soul, how are you? My name is Vince. Welcome to 7D Tarot. If this message resonates, like, subscribe, and comment. And for more clarity on your situation, check out your sun, moon, and rising signs. If you would like to schedule your own personal reading with me, all the info you need is in the description box below. And for a totally fresh perspective, check out my wife's channel over at Empath Tarot. You will love her. You can find her info in the description box as well. And Scorpio, make sure you stay tuned until the end of your reading where I will pull a message from the universe tying everything together. All right, so let's dive right in. Wow. So the fact you got the Four of Pentacles and the Five of Cups, your angels and guides are telling you that this is the perfect time to detach, let go, cut the energetic cord from someone that you still have a connection with. Why? Because we're quantum entangling with this energy. Whoever this person is, I feel the energy of pain, disappointment, betrayal. Someone lied to you. Someone said they were going to do something and they didn't. And right now, when you're thinking about them saying, man, I can't believe this person would do this, you're quantum entangling with them. It's like literally like you're picking up the phone and talking to them, or you're visiting them, and your angels and guides are telling you to detach from this energy. You got to close this chapter to open a new chapter and cut that cord. Now, how do you cut the cord? By stop thinking about them. And you do that by forgiving them. Forgiveness is a gift you give yourself. You're not forgiving them to tell them, hey, it's okay what you did to me. None of that. Like, forgive, but don't forget. There's a lesson there. But when you forgive, now you're not really quantum entangling with their energy. And now you're letting the universe know, I am done with them. This energy is not helping me. It makes me feel not good. So I am going to stop putting time and energy into this. And when you close that chapter, you open up a new chapter in your life. And I do see here that the universe is waiting to gift you your desires. There's so much abundance waiting to manifest into your life. People, energy, opportunities that you're in harmony with, right? People wanting to mentor you, guide you, teach you, date you, all types of beautiful energy. And I also do see here that your love life and your work life are entangled. So when you don't resist anything, you don't resist everything. The universe will gift you your desires. But during this time frame, remember, command, assume, expect, but don't wish, want, hope, need, dwell. None of that, right? Don't really put yourself in a position to feel like a victim or feel like you don't have control, because you do. You are someone that when you are shining, when you have heart coherence, when you trust yourself, when your focus and awareness and energy is on what's going right and not what's going wrong, you are so magnetic that everyone wants to be around the winning team, which is you. So know your worth, Scorpio. Know what you bring to the table. You are someone who's fortunate, lucky, be excited, be grateful, and understand that you are living in an ocean of motion, which really means vibrations. And this is the time for you to really focus on what's going right in your life and not on what's going wrong. Again, Nicholas Tesla, one of the most brilliant minds in the world, he said, if you want to know the secrets of the universe, think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibrations. What he didn't say is think in terms of stuff you can touch or smell or taste. Don't worry about your senses. Think of the spiritual. You can't see it. The mystical. You can't see it. The quantum, if you want to get scientific, which means small atomic particles. Think in terms of luck and fortune, right? If you want to get simple with it. Right now, your angels and guides are telling you that when you look at it from that perspective, when you tell yourself, how I think and how I feel creates my state of being, and my state of being creates my reality, and my reality creates is what's in harmony with me. So I got to be very careful not to think negative thoughts, feel negative thoughts. Why? Because I will attract it. There's no way around it. Like attracts like, law of attraction. Now, you could use this to your benefit. So right now, your mind cannot tell the difference between real or fake if it feels real. So this is the time to instill excellent habits in your life. I'll give you an example. One trick you can use is Neville Goddard's technique, right? So because I can feel here, you're having a hard time getting out of your comfort zone. I can feel here at nighttime, you're trying to problem solve and think of your problems, right? Rather than go to sleep. And like, one trick you can use is rather than get in bed and think of like what you didn't accomplish in the day, or, that person that, made you feel bad, or any of that energy that keeps you up at night. Instead, visualize things going right. I'll give you an example. Imagine you had 5 tasks to do in the day, but you only did 1. And then when it comes time to go into sleep, you're like, oh, I'm such a failure. I didn't do the rest. I was so lazy. I hate myself. Rather than do that, all you have to do, remember, the mind cannot tell the difference between real or fake if it feels real. All you have to do is visualize completing all those tasks. Imagine how good that feels. Oh, I did it. Even if you didn't, I don't care if it's realistic. Visualize you completing every one of those tasks. Then feel how good it feels doing that. Then not only will it help you fall asleep, but you're reprogramming your subconscious mind to wake up and feel as if you completed those tasks. This is real stuff, right? Like, this stuff works like a charm. But It's a choice. Do we choose to feel pain or do we choose to feel love? This is something that us humans, especially us empaths, we got to work on because we're always so hard on ourselves, and all it does is cause resistance. And your angels are telling you to let go of this energy. Now, also do see here someone who you are definitely quantum entangling with. Someone, both of you have a lot of similar traits, a lot of similar qualities. For example, you're both evolving on your spiritual journey. Someone who's a true romantic, someone who really is a powerful empath, just like yourself, very sensitive, which is a strength, not a weakness. And I do see here that someone, you may even know in a previous life, because your bond is so strong, that universe is waiting for you at this point for us to get our ish together before this person can enter our life. Why? Because you always manifest who you are, not what you want. And I do see here that there's a third party that is going to be referring you to this special somebody. This third party could be a friend, family member, neighbor, co-worker. They could indirectly or directly refer you to this person. Like for example, my wife Felicia and I, we indirectly met because we were both invited to a birthday party. Same thing that's going on here. But right now your angels and guides are telling you that this is the time for you to focus on investing in yourself, instilling excellent habits. This is how you tell them we're ready. This is the time right now for you to be grateful, command, assume, expect, right? This is a time right now to invite them into your life. Understand your angels and guides are here to help you. Nothing would make them happier. Tapping into the infinite number of realities that's there. All you have to do is ask them for help. Right? Angels, guides, I command you enter my life and show me the way. You know, angels and guides, I can't wait to get your guidance, right? You're doing it in a confident energy. You're not like, please help me. You're not doing that. There's no scarcity. And right now, by commanding that energy, by taking on a more leadership approach, you are going to put yourself in a position to attract more of that leadership quality and energy to you. So it's like everyone wants to be around the winning team, and the winning team is you, Scorpio, but do you know it at the end of the day? And right now, Spirit is telling you to close the chapter on fear that's making you feel powerless, and instead pick up the chapter of love, which is making you feel powerful. So right now, focusing on what's going right in your life, for example, focusing on instilling excellent habits, focusing on, having a clear and concise image of what you're looking for, and then having an elevated emotion match that. Match your emotions to your expectations. And right now, I do see here that the more spiritual you get, which really, all that really means is like 5-10 minutes of meditation, a little bit of journaling, right? Anything that doesn't involve a phone screen or a computer screen, right? Going for a walk, no screen. Journaling, no screen. Meditation, no screen. Best way I could put it, right? When you start doing those things, when you start rehearsing the behavior you want to demonstrate in your mind, when you really focus on really inwards and focusing on that spiritual being that you are, keyword spiritual being rather than doing. Don't worry about action steps, doing stuff, all this chaotic energy, don't worry about that. Just stop for a sec. Just slow it down for 1 sec, because then you're going to become magnetic and then opportunities will present themselves. And right now, when you look at it from that perspective, you're being clever, witty, smart. You're really being magnetic. You really know, that's how you use the law of attraction to your benefit. But us humans, we've been so programmed to be so, chaotic and stimulated and, go, 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 go. And that's just brainwashing. It doesn't work. That's why everyone's chasing their own tail. Your friends, your coworkers, your neighbors. How come everyone's, not happy? It's because they're all doing the same thing. So let go of that. Focus inwards, and then the answers will come. All right, Scorpio, I am going to pull a message from the universe now after I do one more good shuffle. Here we go. Butterfingers, let's go. A little bit better. All right, Scorpio, let's see what the universe wants you to know. Right now, universe says, be gentle with yourself. Look at that. And that is number 33. So look for that synchronicity, hint and clue from your angels and guides. Just saying this is an important message. So right now, the universe says, a time of new birth and energy is upon you. Draw on the lessons you have learned to assist you in moving forward. Notice you have grown and changed as a result of everything that has transpired. Gather information as you go and be ready for new adventure. All signs are positive for successful outcomes at this time. So collecting data, experiencing new stuff, really taking a leap of faith. What this really means is creating change. Change your energy, change your life, right? If you do the exact same thing as yesterday, we're going to get the same results, right? So now is the time to instill a will will greater than the programming. The programming wants you to do the same thing, but instead tell yourself, on my lunch break, I'm going to take a 5-minute meditation snack before I go to work. Or when I come home, rather than watch the same old mindless entertainment, Netflix stuff, what I'm going to do is watch a 5-minute, 10-minute video from Abraham Hicks, learn about source energy, Billy Carson, quantum entanglement, Dr. Joe Dispenza, reprogram your subconscious mind, anything. Just do something different than what you did yesterday, and then the universe will gift you your desires. All right, Scorpio, hope you enjoyed your reading. Hope there was a message in here for you. If there was, like, share, and subscribe. Thank you. Till next time. Ciao.